There are many different methods of training your dog. One of my favourites is clicker training, and it's basically a way of communicating with your dog. The click just makes a sound, and the sound means nothing to the dog at the beginning, but you introduce it to the dog, you train it to learn what the sound means, and then you can use it to communicate to the dog, that's right. The clicker is not designed to get your dog's attention, but to mark the behaviour that the dog's got right, and to tell the dog, yes, that's right, and then you can reward it. This is Bailey, and she's never done clicker training, so we're just going to teach her what the click means, because she doesn't know what this click means at the moment. Bailey? So all she knows now is that a click happened and she got a treat. She should pick it up quite quickly, that the click means a treat. After a few repetitions, you should start to see a difference in them when they hear the click. You see the ears went up, she licked her lips, she knew what was coming. So now she's ready to start clicker training. She knows that the click is good. So what we can do is we can ask her to sit, and we click. The treat can come after a little while, the treat doesn't have to come immediately. She already knows sit, so it's a good one to practice to start on. Sit. Good girl. So what happens is, she sits, the second that her bum touches the floor, I click. That means that's right, and the treat is on its way. Timing is absolutely essential in clicker training. If you ask your dog to sit, and the moment you're clicking, the dog is scratching or looking into the field at the next dog, then it's going to think that scratching or looking into the next field is what it's doing to get the click. So the timing must be on the moment that the dog's doing the thing you want it to do. Bailey, down. Good girl. Some people find they don't have enough hands for clicker training, but you can have the treats in a pocket or on a work surface. Have the clicker in one hand, Bailey, down, good girl, and the treat can come later. She knows that the treat is coming because the click says, that's right, your treat's on its way. What's the point of using the clicker? Why not just say, good dog? Well, there's two main reasons. The click is the same every time. You're not saying, good dog, or good dog! It's exactly the same, and it means the same thing to the dog every time. Once they realise that the click means that a treat is on its way, it releases natural endorphins. The same way that when you heard the end of school bell, that wonderful feeling of, yes, school's finished, is the same feeling that's released inside the dog. And you don't always need to use food. If your dog is more motivated by toys or simply praise and physical contact, then that's just as good. Good girl, very good.